We're
All right.
literally not talking about
Greetings, fellow
anything.
bridge lovers. Hi. Just a quick little note. Oh, by the way, we're live right now, guys. Um,
Sorry.
so, yeah, I'm supposed to be playing right now, so I'm gonna get going. But Drew and Maya are going to be our going to be our people, and we might have some other special guests joining us later, but we'll see. Drew's in charge. Drew, if you could make your I don't know if you can make your screen a little bit bigger. Like the window needs to be a little wider. There we go.
Like
That's
that?
perfect. That's perfect. All right. Um and I need to do something real quick so that the overlay looks fine. Just be sure not to like move anything around. Or if you move anything around, I'm going to have to move some other stuff around, so call me.
Am I
Let's
good?
test
Yeah,
this
you're
for a
good.
second.
I mean, I'm just sharing one window.
Yes, it's just that I have some stuff that goes on top of that I need to... Well, actually, no. I actually know it's fine because I can't even keep track of beer cards anyway because I'm not here. All right. All right. It's their job. You've got this. You've got
Cool.
this. I trust you. No swearing, please. And I will be back when I've either won or lost. Who knows? All right, have fun. Call me if you need
Let me
anything.
let me pull
Bye.
I've been instructed to call him on his cell phone if something goes wrong. Okay.
And he said to do a lot of swearing and to like mess with all the windows, right?
Oh, okay, right. Instructions unclear. Okay, so let me bring up the standings so people aren't like, too bored. Copy, paste, bridge brawl. Okay. So, standings. This is the championship bracket. The best team in the world is in the finals.
After a nail biter.
After a nail biter with NYC Bridge.
And I guess I had the rules wrong. I thought that like if you win on beer cards, you're undefeatable. You know what I mean?
Really?
Yeah, like we got 2 beers in 12 boards. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That's so many beers.
You're right. Maybe I think you should appeal.
Yeah. I mean, here's a question for you. Has there ever been a Bridge Brawl KO where the team with more beers did not win?
There is not, no.
So, I mean, there you go. That's I think that's evidence enough.
Mm-hmm. It's like imps don't even matter in this tournament, Like we don't even care about imps anymore.
No, imps are secondary to beers.
I'm fine with that. Okay, so Kachung and Stevie Weeby Woo, if anyone knows him by that name. Bridge with Steve, aka Steve Rain. He's got like a million names. Rabid Bean.
What's his puzzling name?
I don't know.
Should we just watch a video of Steve doing jigsaw puzzles while we wait for this match to take?
They have a good team from the UK. They're going to face Kachung. That looks like that's in 4 days, April the 4th, 4:15 p.m. Set your count. 4:15 my time, which is 3 hours ago. So whatever time it is now, subtract 3 hours.
Which is 3 hours ago. He's Central Time.
I'm Central Time. I think I'm the only Central Timer.
That can't be right. We got no Chicagoans?
I don't know. But yeah, that's going to be a great match. Seriously. And then, of course, the final looks like we're going to be after that. We don't know when that is, but make sure you tune in for that. $1,000 on the line. Challengers bracket, which we're in now. This is a little more, what's the word? It's the more topical for what we're watching tonight. Bridgin with Kai, Bridge with Music. That's today. Kai, our Fearless Leader. Bridge with Music, who made it through the qual-in. And they'll face the winner of Paulo Brum, who won on BAM tiebreaker.
Wow.
Yeah. And
A
then
BAM tiebreaker.
Bridge Babe made it to the grand final of the Challenger. Great. So where did let's see, remind me. Okay, so Bridge Babe team just from the bottom all the way to the grand final. And Kai and where was Music? Where was Music? Oh, he was also down here.
Yeah, so Bridgin with Kai just missed the championship bracket. They must have lost their claw-in if we go to the knockouts, right?
Oh yeah, I was kind of unclear how they did the claw-ins and like.
Yeah, so the claw-ins, if you go to the championship bracket,
If you lost that, you dropped?
here Bridgin with Kai lost to Bridge with Steve in this claw-in match. And so the winner of this claw-in at the bottom of this chart stayed in the championship bracket, and the loser dropped down into the challengers bracket.
I see.
And so Bridge with Steve got the best of Bridgin with Kai, and then had a clean victory over ProQuar, and now is facing Kachung in the semifinal.
I don't know if that was a clean victory because they thought they were losing and then they clawed themselves back and ended up winning big. So it's a little deceptive. They were down like 20 imps or something.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, ProQuar won the second round robin. They won they were the 1 seed coming out of the round robin. We did beat them head to head, but they had a strong performance overall.
Who was that?
ProQuar.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, they have a lot of good players.
So it was definitely a strong team that lost to Bridge with Steve in the quarterfinals. In the meanwhile, Bridgin with Kai in the challengers bracket has made it to our current moment against Bridge with Music. Bridge on bridge action here.
Yeah. How many more matches do we have? We have 1, 2, 3 in this bracket. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 total matches left. Let's see, Mr. ATC, we're only down 12. But we were down 12 twice. Okay. I remember talking to you about it. Like, I think y'all were I said y'all were trickling out imps. Yeah, it wasn't a lot. But I thought it was like 20 imps. And I casted the match, so you think I would remember, but I don't remember.
Well, we can click on it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. This site is crazy.
It's pretty freaking good, this site. Oh, it went all the way to 14. I didn't realize it went so far. They just pushed to 13 and 14.
10 and 5. It's 15-1. After 6 boards, they were down 14. Then they had a swing, and then they were down again.
12, but then they lost another 10.
And then they had this board.
To make it a tie, right? So then what was it at that point? 13-23 to 10-25? 23 to 25?
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 push boards on 10 and 11? No, on 11.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 10 was before that. So then 11 and 12, they picked up 5, but it was still within the 7.
Yeah, but it was 25-13 at one point, and it ended 25-51. So they were down 12. Down 12 with 2 boards to play. So yeah, they were just sort of trickling out imps, like, and then it got kind of got fun after that. How did you enjoy? I got to ask you, how did you enjoy playing against Outback Alcohol?
You want to click on that one?
Yeah.
How did we do against Outback Alcohol? We did okay. I was north south, so I was at the away table.
Yeah.
Did we have any silly ones? Well, on this first board we lost because board 1, of course, is Nunval, and they both got to play in 1 no trump.
Right. Yeah.
And unfortunately, it came in at both tables. So this
Declares
is
advantage.
minus for us on this one.
The old chestnut.
Even if we can set one of them, it still probably isn't a good board because non-vol you still lose.
Didn't Pete have like a squeeze of beer card on this board?
Yeah. I
That
know. I
great.
was lecturing my teammate Dan Lev afterwards that when you're getting squeezed, you have to be very careful
Right.
to pitch.
Guard the diamonds.
Guard the diamonds. You must guard the diamonds. You cannot.
And it's not just a ha 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 thing. That's actually meaningful. Like, yes, guard the diamonds. This could cost us the whole match.
Right. So I think he could have pitched the Queen of Hearts, given up the hearts to guard the diamonds instead. But he picked what I'm sure was a more reasonable play with the goal of setting the contract.
Well, yeah, I think that's actually correct.
I
had to tune out after, but I did see this board 8, where they got to the wrong game, and then they got to the
so we
kept
did
you
a good
guys out of
job.
the wrong game.
Right. We did a good job on these boards because Sheldon and I had never played together before. And we had certainly never played this system against this system before. And then we were like sending some texts back and forth, that day before game time, but like not that, we hadn't really gotten deep into our oh, we got the view graph up. Can we click on it?
Yeah, I can.
And then at like 5:59, I texted like a final, okay, here's the plan. Let's do this system. See you in 1 minute. And Sheldon said, oh, I thought it was at 6:30.
Nice.
So our system chat got cut a little short.
I think it's best not to discuss it in 5 minutes and just play your game.
We needed something though. Like, what's over one no trump? They're 9-14 one no trump. What do we
That's
play?
weak.
Yeah, and what did we play over a week no trump?
What's the ACBL limits on range?
I have no idea.
It's gotta be
some bridge brawl. Okay, so this one is a fun hand. So at this table, we have Ron Smith and our fearless leader, Kai.
Ron Smith. Everyone loves Ron Smith. One of my favorite people in the bridge world.
How could you not love Ron Smith? And
He's
then
great.
Do we know who's sitting east-west here?
I'm not even gonna guess what that is. I'm not sure. It says Jeannie Tai May. Is that a name? I don't know.
Probably.
And David Colt. Okay, Jeannie Tai May. That's Jeannie Tai May and David Colt.
Great. And we can see in the view graph here that North-South are playing 2/1. I think the last time I encountered Music, who's not at this table, was playing. I thought was appreciating a strong club. I don't know if these guys are what these guys are playing.
So wait, what's going on?
But they've opened a 17.1 no here.
Oh, I see.
Would you open this one a no trump?
Yeah, probably.
You would?
Yeah, probably. Especially at match points.
We're not at match points.
Oh.
Have you been getting that wrong this whole time?
No, I mean, I definitely, you could talk me into a spade. It wouldn't be hard.
Can you clear the alerts?
Oh, yeah. I'm really bad about that. Yeah, you could talk me into a spade. I mean, I think there's merits to both, but okay, let's say you open a spade, your partner bids a no trump, you're going to bet 2 no trump, right?
Sure.
Yeah, so what have you gained? You've gained possibly finding a 5 pre-cooked spade bet, yes.
And it depends on if you want to get to game opposite a 7-point hand or not, or an 8-point hand. I mean, you could, like this West hand could consider not inviting, right? Are they going to make
really
game?
Sure. It's interesting because I don't want to be in 4 spades, though, is the thing. I want to be at 3 no.
You risk finding your spade fit if you open a spade?
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's weird because, opposite 7, I want to be in 3 no. But again, if we have a good spade fit, like a 9-card spade fit. But I haven't necessarily given up on that. Like partner's gonna stay in, like, you know.
All right, so we got a diamond from Ace Queen 10 fourth here.
Sometimes when I'm 4-3-3 and I play puppet, like I will ask for a 5-card major because I'm interested in a 5-4 fit, but not a 5-3 fit.
Sure.
What do we get? 3 down? Yeah, okay, normal. So okay, he's gonna win this cheap. Too bad he doesn't have this. Too bad he didn't stick the 7 in. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's got King 9-8. There is a beer card rule out there for the people that if you win the first trick with the 7 of diamonds, and diamonds is not trump, there's some kind of yeah, there's some kind of thing for that. I don't remember. It depends on what rules you're playing. Every region has different rules.
So, do you have it set to keep the cards showing?
Yeah, I do, but I didn't need
to. So he is going after he is going after clubs right away here. And clubs are 3-3.
Yeah, he's gonna make this.
He does need to find an entry. So how many tricks can the defense take? If he loses to the Queen of Hearts and gets a diamond through, then the defense has 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, and can they
maybe a spade, depending on what he gets. I just don't. Yeah, you're right. So if
at that point he's made it to 5 clubs, 2 diamonds is 7. And so now he's just home with Ace King of Spades for 9. So it doesn't, I don't see the path, even if he guesses the hearts wrong and they do put a diamond through.
Guesses the hearts wrong. 1, 2.
Well, this is an interesting approach.
Yeah, I don't think that can be. But what is he gonna? I mean, what is the South gonna lead? Queen of diamonds and then a low heart, I guess. His spade suit is concealed, for the record.
Right. I mean, a spade certainly doesn't seem right.
Chat asked, what do people think versus a diamond lead versus a heart lead? I mean, I don't really like leading a heart. Ace empty. Ace 8. Like, you're really gonna screw something up here. Like, just give your partner any vulnerable heart holding it. It's like low heart, spade through might cause the player some issues. Yeah, that's true. Heart to the queen, 10 of spades. That's
I just don't see any. I mean, you can't play a club here.
Right,
I think a low heart has to be the answer. And the quick 2.
yeah, probably would have tried the jack.
Ron Smith, it has to be said, is a very good bridge player.
Extremely good.
I would be surprised if we don't see a spade here.
Yeah, there's the 10. Okay. Player not. Well, this is reasonable, right? He just plays a heart now. He doesn't know clubs are splitting.
He does not know clubs are splitting. I mean, this whole thing is looking scary for East.
Well, now he's setting up his diamond.
Right. So he has 4 tricks, but he has cut communication to his hand. He doesn't have a spade.
That's okay, though, because he set up a diamond for the 9th trick.
So he's taken 4, 5, 6.
He's going to take 5 clubs, 1 spade.
Is 6.
1 heart, and 2 diamonds.
He doesn't have a heart yet.
I know, but
well,
he's
now
building it. He's building it. He's relying on clubs being 3-3 is what he's doing. He was just not going to take his spade trick, is what I'm trying to say.
Sure.
His 2nd spade trick. But now he just plays king of spades. He's still hoping clubs are splitting. What does he say? I'm trying to read chat here. It's on my phone. Were you two separated at birth? Talking about me and Maya. Oh. I look like Maya. I look like Kai.
My hair is longer.
Your hair is longer, but our glasses are the same. All right, he's gonna make this now. I mean, we'll play.
This was a tricky hand. I mean, this hand is a
very tricky
scary hand. But
Yeah,
Declare
it's tough.
found a path. Yeah.
There's no. I don't think they went down 2 at the other table.
They
So,
went down
like,
2 at the other table.
Yeah, so a spade, double, a no trump pass, 2 no trump pass, 3 no trump. So club was played from the other side. Club, another club, now a heart, another heart,
And another heart.
clearing the heart. Okay, well, it was played from the other side, right? So now you don't get the diamond trick at trick 1.
Right, and they've built themselves a heart trick. At this table, the defense was really desperately in search of a 5th trick, and it just wasn't there.
Right, now he needs to, he probably took a spade finesse now, right? Almost certainly, yeah.
Well, what else can he do, really?
Yeah, I mean, he played for the drop, which, you know, that's what he can do. I know it's not right. Did they pitch? Like, what did they pitch? They pitched club.
Anyone in chat who hasn't played, available to sub for Ron Smith if necessary? Who hasn't played a bridge ball match for a different team?
I might need a sub. My trials match starts soon, and one player hasn't responded.
I guess that this chat was sent 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'll text Kai and see if he has.
$14 opposite. This is sort of a. Yeah, it's just. I like a no trump. We all know that. I mean, this is just a pass. Like, you're not going to bid again. Sort of nothing burger. If north, okay, nice lead. I think that's right. I like leading a spade here. Like leading a minor when my partner opened it and they overcalled a no trump. It might work, but probably won't. Your partner
Ron Smith is
opened.
so good at bridge.
Well, he is, yes.
All
Fourth
right,
best.
they have somebody.
Back when I was learning bridge, Disa was very adamant about leading 4th best against no trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just said like it's like she's just seen too many things go wrong when you don't do it.
It's just pretty good, it turns out.
Yeah, it's tried and true. And like if you try to lead 3rd best, like your partner's never gonna read it. They're gonna miscount the hand. There's just all kinds of things that can go wrong that you aren't. They're expecting 4th best. That's the one underrated part of it. It's a good lead, and you don't see your partner awry. So I tend to just lead 4th best if when in doubt.
So North-South is clearing the spade suit. They've successfully cut communication.
King of spades is a good play. Just saying, the only card in my hand is a heart. So I would like for you to lead a heart. I hope Kai doesn't read it as the ace, because that would give partner an 8 count, I guess, maybe. Seems like a lot. So let's see if he puts the king of hearts on the table.
Well, you can see the ace of hearts in the dummy here.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
So I don't think he'll expect that card from partner. East can successfully keep North off lead.
Yeah, but what does he have? He has 1 plus 4 is 5, 6, 7, 8. He has 8 tricks. The Jack of Clubs is a reasonable try.
Right. I mean, looking
what's
at
going
ace
on.
fourth in the dummy, you know that if declarer wants to, they can keep your partner's Jack of Hearts off lead.
Mm-hmm. They may get chicken, and they may not make the right play.
Right. I think that this gambit might have been more successful if Ron had signaled for a club.
Yeah. Which I was really, sometimes when I'm playing online, I get confused about which hand is hidden.
Oh, it's definitely easy to get confused, especially when you're looking at all 4 hands. It's also hard when you're declaring, I find.
Let's see, he's got 6, 7, 8 tricks. Yeah. All right. At the other table was going to be disappointing. Back to marksman.
This is one, right? That's going to go the same way again. It's going to be 12.
No, I think it's going to be 11 to 1. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Man. Okay. I think, yeah, he kind of had a. Did he have a squeeze?
I don't think so, because
Possibility.
as long as Ron gave up the spade, Ron can protect the hearts, and Kai can protect the clubs, right?
I was saying if he has a squeeze with the Jack of Hearts, that's what I was saying. If you switch the Jack of Hearts, I think you do.
Hmm.
But like, he would have led it much earlier with King Queen Jack.
It was a good effort.
Yeah, I was just wondering what he was playing for. All right, 16 opposite 10. Seems like a. Oh, this is interesting.
A lot of shape on this hand.
Yeah, you could open 2 hearts with the south hand. I mean, I probably would.
You could open 1
But-
heart with the top hand.
You could open 1.
So East must have a spade fit.
Mm-hmm.
This is a messy hand.
Yeah, it is. It looks like
Everything's splitting badly. North-South have a heart fit, but they're 4-1.
looks like you wander into 4 hearts and go down probably 1.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to go no trump, and now we're going to get a heart transfer and a game force.
If they get to 3, no, they're not going to get to 3. They're just going to transfer and play it there. Ron Smith might make it though. Let's see, what's his lead? First of all, what are they going to lead? They're going to lead probably the Queen of Spades. And now, Queen of Spades. And that's in dummy. They take a heart finesse, it holds. Now you might play a diamond off dummy. You kind of need to rough a diamond.
I mean, your plan is to lose a club.
Yeah, club, a
Lose a
diamond.
heart.
I mean, on a good day, you lose
Diamond.
like a club and a diamond, right? And then,
Well, and you can pitch a diamond on the King of Spades.
okay, there's the Queen of Spades.
But this time, you actually have 2 clubs to lose, which is a surprise.
You definitely, and you also have a heart to lose.
You have a heart to lose. You have 2 clubs. You have a diamond.
Passed 2
They
hearts.
passed 2 hearts. We're playing 2 hearts. Thanks, Pete. Someone's paying attention to what happened.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I just assumed they were in 4 hearts.
I
Did you
think
assume?
that what happened here is that Kai was busy finding a sub and
He said I
got
messed up here because everything.
yeah.
I'm sorry. You're right.
And just wasn't focused on the hand here. Yeah.
Well, it's funny because this might be good.
Yeah, I
Right?
mean, this is a hard contract to make. This is a hard.
I'm not sure he was making 4 hearts. It's hilarious. I think Kai was busy trying to find a sub and got ahead of himself. Yeah, I mean, totally right. It's just funny, like, okay, now Ron's gonna do a Ron thing, which is like 10, maybe 15 seconds. Yep, there it is. I think the ace of clubs is right, and then queen of clubs. Yeah, this is actually kind of funny. I just don't. Okay, well, it says he's making a lot of tricks.
Right. I mean, making 5 plus 3 and 2 hearts, right?
Is that right? Like, I know it says double dummy, but like to me, it just seems like a messy contract. I guess he just loses. Oh, they ducked this. Interesting. Which is not good.
Right. Partner doesn't really want to be on lead here.
Yeah, you're right. You can shed a diamond on the king of spades. Okay, you put a heart on the table. Well, now they're just making a lot of tricks, right? They just lose a club and a diamond now, making 4.
Right. Oh, interesting. 9 of spades.
Rough.
Oh, and the jack is going to come down. Wow, Ron Smith has a read on this hand.
Yeah.
He is playing this hand double dummy.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's gonna go king of spades dropping the jack. He's played a diamond to the queen. He had no entry to that hand if the ace of diamonds was offside, but he is so sure it's not. Now what's
Now
happening?
he's got to lose 2 clubs though. I think he thinks that the jack of clubs is in it. An entry.
The jack of clubs is not an entry.
Right?
I don't know. It seems to me like diamond instead of a spade there, and this was in a lot of trouble.
Right. Well, it was not in a lot of trouble. It was just making 3.
Well, sure.
But he should have, when he cashed the king of spades, I think he legitimately thought the jack of clubs was an entry.
Yeah,
Like,
I
he
mean, Ron
forgot
also
it was-
might be getting distracted by the having to, you know.
What's going on
make
at the
this
other
game.
table? Okay, they're in 4 hearts, and
They
they're
are in 4 hearts.
definitely going to have a much longer think.
And it looks like this was the first spade played, so it does not. Did they play it the other way around?
So diamond 5.
The diamond was led around to the queen.
Cash the ace of hearts. Heart to the 10, ducked. Club off dummy, roughed.
So roughing the clubs here is really roughing partner's natural trick.
Yeah, I just don't think that's correct.
And I could understand doing it if you were like if it's guaranteed 4 tricks for your side, right? Like if this was guaranteed to set the contract. But here they just have this one more guaranteed trick in the ace of diamonds.
Well, no, they just cash ace of diamonds and now you get a club. Yeah.
King of spades to pitch a club. And then the 10 of spades roughs out the club.
Yeah, but you don't have any entries.
Unless they play a spade here.
Yeah, I think this is down.
They did do
1
at the
now.
other table. I mean, they have to pick between a diamond and a spade.
Well, there's a spade.
There's a spade.
I think you. what do
I mean,
you
they're
do
not
here?
leading from the queen jack. You have to go up here, right? I guess it doesn't matter. Either way works.
Right. Playing the nine's an added chance. Man, this hand is hard to play, and it's also hard to defend, huh?
Yeah, I mean, okay, so what's going to happen here? When they strip out the spade suit, they're going to go, whatever, spade, club to the ace,
How many tricks do they have?
spade pitching the clubs, but eventually they're just going to have to play diamonds for the defense, right? But if East doesn't put the jack in,
Yeah, he put, well,
so however
go-
you play the spades, right? Whether you go up here or you just rough this one, when you play a club and West shows out, you know the lay of the clubs. They already know the lay of the clubs. West has already roughed a club. So you play a club to the ace and you cash your spades. And now when the six of diamonds comes off dummy, oh no, it's from declarer's hand. Looking at the king 10 on the board, East has to put in the jack. If East doesn't put in the jack, the 10 can just knock out the ace. And now a diamond exit back to the king.
no, I think he needed to play low here.
I don't think it matters as long as they rough a spade, right?
They don't have any entries.
They have the ace of clubs.
That's the one entry, but they
They
get
have
a
an
club
entry
and
right
a
now. They're
diamond.
here.
Okay, so what is he? Oh, you're saying rough a club now.
Rough
I'll
a
tell
spade.
you, I'll tell you, rough a spade, club back.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
now they're just losing a club, right?
Yeah, they're losing
Rough a
club,
spade, club back, 10 of spades pitching the diamond.
Right. I forgot about the king of spades being an entry.
I think I forgot that they were going to rough both diamonds. I mean, that they were going to pitch both diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
So, right.
Yeah,
So
that was tough.
I think on a diamond,
I think
yeah,
you
I
need
mean,
to catch the ace of diamonds, right?
if
Like,
they
it's-
cashed the ace of diamonds, the king is good. So now again, they're just losing a club. Oh,
You got to think your
and the
partner's a
diamond.
club trick, though.
Right. So if they had cashed the ace of diamonds, then they have to then follow up with another diamond, right? Ace of diamonds, diamond works. They land in the dummy. They have one entry up to the north hand. King of spades to pitch one club, but they still have a club loser.
Bird in the hand type thing.
But now, as long as they
I would
rough a
catch.
spade here,
I would admittedly catch the ace of diamonds and, sit back and wait on a.
yeah. So this is coming in.
Yeah, this is making now.
Who's playing at this table? Music is sitting south. Who's sitting north? Oh, it's Isaac
Oh,
and
Patricia.
Patricia.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, we missed a board.
Who's Kevsters?
Kevsters is Kevin Rosenberg.
That's a pretty good sub.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Of all the subs to get in the entire world, you get Kevin Rosenberg, who has won every event that you can win.
Well, he is on their team. I think Kevin and Amber are part of team Bridgin with Kai.
Hmm.
All right, so it goes pass a heart, one spade from the south hand, two hearts.
Do you want me to go back because we totally missed board 4.
Yeah, you want to look at it? Seems like they
Yeah,
had a jury auction to 4 spades.
We'll watch the slow table. I don't want to miss a board. But at the other table, yeah, spade, 2 clubs, 4 spades. By the way, I've never been like in control of this, so
I think you're doing great.
if somebody wants something, just scream at me and I'll get your diamond loser. Nice. Now they get a club. Yeah, what an interesting hand though. I think Isaac's gonna be beating himself up for not just cashing the ace of diamonds when he could.
I think that it's. I think that the. I think the real moment where this went wrong was roughing the club.
Yeah,
It's
but
not a trick that's going anywhere when you rough the club.
right,
You have the count on the heart suit. You know you have one heart trick. And
right.
so when you rough a club, what you do is you take your one winner and you stomp on your partner's winner.
I mean, they had cashed the ace of hearts already, so he knew he was getting that. It went diamond, diamond, ace of hearts. And then another heart, which he ducked,
Yeah.
which is
So now when
fine.
it goes club up, I wonder what their carding is.
Ace of spades, now club. And I think he needs to just let it go. This is the one at the other table where it went a spade, 2 clubs, 4 spades. 18 balanced in the east. I'm wondering if they bid a Michaels here.
All red. 9
I mean,
count.
I don't, but not my style. Plus, you have the beer card, you know. Like, what's the double dummy say? It's just cold, huh? So a spade, pass. I like Drury with this hand. 3 spades would be mixed. That's fine with me too. Good spade raise. Yeah.
East could have avoided pitching a spade on that hand as well. Right. Because part of the key to that hand, the way they played it there, was they roughed out the spades. And if East holds all their spades, they can't rough a spade.
Okay, same
But they
option.
also don't, I mean, they have to hold the jack of diamonds. They have to hold the club cards. Can they really avoid pitching a spade? Seems like you've thought about it more than me, but it seems like East has a lot of cards to hold.
Okay. Lovely. Boom.
So they
And
quick
this
4 spades here also.
this just can't ever go down because like North has no entry.
They have
Right.
club pick. I was just reading the chat.
I guess on a bad day you lose 2 hearts. And a spade and a diamond. But, no, because now I mean, yeah, that's a pretty easy hand. It's Drew proof, as one of my partners would say.
It's what?
Drew proof.
Drew proof?
Yeah.
I don't think the diamond exit is the most testing here. But I mean, looking at the ace queen of hearts, that's 2 tricks, but you still need partner to have something.
Well, if partner has the ace of diamonds, now you just put a heart through.
Right.
You're
But
down
can
one.
partner have the ace of diamonds?
Oh yeah. Just switch the ace and the king of diamonds.
Sure.
Easily. I think that's a reasonable shot.
All right. And from here,
Yeah, club rough, diamond rough, club pitching a heart, give up a heart. Making
what do we
5.
have push?
Okay. Yeah, pretty easy. The 8 of clubs is the 11th trick. I mean, if you're, I guess, like, technically that would give him a 17 count, but I would get kind of hopeless here and just put a diamond on the table and move on to the next board when they don't have it.
Yeah.
They did win the ace of clubs at trick 1. But they wanted to take a spade hook. I mean, whatever, that doesn't mean anything. Okay. Heart of spade, 2 hearts, 2 spades, which might be I mean, I would bid 2 spades, but
We did not get a 2 spades call at the other table. Yeah, not here either. Unfavorable 4-3-3, you would do it?
yeah, I would because I don't know. There is like if my partner had opened a spade, almost definitely. Now, if the overcall makes it a little different because my partner had a chance to double and bid a spade with a true monster. Like the downside of not bidding is you just miss a game, right? And
I guess once it goes 1 heart, 2 hearts, you're almost sure partner is going to reopen here.
oh yeah, absolutely.
So that makes it safer to pass because you'll get a chance to bid 2 spades later.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I don't think I would do 2 spades, but I do think if it went a spade, 2 hearts, now I would bid 2 spades.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have to like
Over partner's opening bid.
yes.
And they're
The
going to put
inference
it
is
in
that
2
they did it
spades.
double. Yeah, that's what happened at the other table.
So what do they have? They have a heart to lose.
Yeah, the clubs are favorable. The diamond's in his pocket. You lose a heart, maybe a spade, probably not. You lose a club, and you lose a diamond. And you might get the beer card if you're careful.
I wonder if they have the beer card extension downloaded. I think that would be a big help on this one.
Yeah, I mean, did they get the beer card at the other table? Let's do a quick. I'm curious. Quick check.
Quick check, quick check.
Heart, and he pitched a club. Okay. Club to the ace, spade, finesse it wrong, king of clubs, diamond. Oh no, you gotta
Well,
it's fine still. Spade, diamond finesse. Oh no, marksman. I guess it's right because like if they have queen fourth, you just go down.
it's just the eternal question, the one we're all asking ourselves all the time. How many imps is a beer card worth?
Did he have a count though? So you know the hearts are 5-3. You know the spades are 3-2. So how are the clubs splitting? The 9 of clubs comes back. 3, queen, ace. What have you seen? King of clubs. Yeah, I guess righty could be 2-5-4-2. So queen and 1, ace, jack, 5th, queen, 4th, and king, queen tight. Yeah.
It's definitely, I mean, you might lead king, queen tight.
Yeah, that's small though. That would make lefty what? 3-3-2-5? 3-3-2-5? Yeah, it's interesting. Let's see if the beer is got on is.
All right, so we've
So what
taken
happened
the
here?
diamond hook very carefully at this table.
5-4 ace queen. Diamond low. 8-9-6 jack. Okay. I mean it might be coming here.
I mean, clearly the diamond was overtaken intentionally.
Yeah. Yes.
And they've gotten the
Now you play.
they've dropped the spade.
I think you play a club to the jack now, because it looks like right-hand opponent. If anyone's shorting clubs, it's righty. Because you know they have the queen of diamonds. You know they've got 5 hearts and 2 spades. So you got to play for honor 1 somewhere. Your only legit line. And then the way to pick that up is club to the jack. If they don't split, that is. 10's a very good card. Yeah, I think he'll score the beer here. I mean, these guys just got too many over tricks not to, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think one big question here is do we pull trump or do we give ourselves the chance to rough out the diamond? And we are pulling trump.
Yeah, yeah, and I think now you play a clip with the jack.
So now, because I think that the risk was that they could have roughed the diamond high. They could have planned to rough the diamond high.
I don't think this is. Well, now he's going to get it, but he's going to cost himself an over trick. But he's getting a beer card.
And picking up imps on this one either way, right?
Did he have? Oh, okay. Wait. You know, that was legit. He didn't know the diamonds were 3-3. So he had to take the diamond hook, which he knew was winning. You know, I think that's correct. Now you rectify the count, exit a club.
He's tapping this
Yay!
100% of the way. This is some clear beer card play.
Yeah. Nicely
And
done.
the final trick.
Good job. Cheers.
All right, music. Well
One
done.
beer card for music. We've got 19 imps and a beer card.
A beer with the over trick.
Running away with it. See if Kevin Rosenberg can pull some Rosenberg magic.
Music is congratulating himself in the chat.
Cheers. Beer cards are better than over tricks. Hey, PJ. PJ.
Patricia is not on board.
PJ. Long time no see. PJ is a pandemic original.
A pandemic original?
Yeah. I'll let everyone figure out what that means. Okay, more beer card. So let's see. Hold on. 4 spades west. Okay, no, never mind. So spades west down 1. How do you go
North is a
down? You
pretty good
lose.
hand.
You lose a heart and a spade and a club and a diamond. Yeah, one of each. 17 opposite 7. So yeah, a lot of people have methods here. And it's hard to do it. It's hard to do it with spades and clubs.
You lose a diamond and a club.
But a lot of people have ways to show 5-5 light and lights. I don't know if you play that.
Spade. But you don't need to lose a heart here, right?
Oh yeah, I was thinking the club, the heart hook is off. So how do you go down? Maybe you lose. Yeah, I don't know how you go down.
I mean, it's not clear that you don't. I think looking at all the cards, we know that spades are 2-2. And clubs are 4-2. So you can't rough the clubs good, right? You lose a ace of clubs, you lose a club, you rough 2 clubs. Is it possible that West can get tapped out? I mean, not on this lead. I guess not on the diamond suit. You just have a lot of stoppers everywhere.
So let's see. Maybe Kev did pull some magic. King of clubs led.
So also a club lead.
Diamond to the queen and ace. Queen of clubs. Oh, he put another club on the table. Queen. Oh, nice.
Oh, so they got to score the spades separately here.
Nice. Now that is some Kevin Rosenberg magic.
Yeah, I mean, I would say the declarer went wrong here playing on clubs, right? Or
No,
playing on
playing
diamonds
on
before
diamonds.
pulling trumps
Before
is what I
pulling
meant
trumps.
to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Though the king of clubs lead does not look threatening the way the 9 of clubs lead does.
Sure.
King of clubs just, of course, they're leading the king. They have the king queen.
But why are they knocking out a diamond? What is it gaining them?
Well, and here again, they've played on hearts at this table. And a diamond. So will North find the same defense?
He has to.
It's available. How could you not cash king of clubs here, right?
I don't understand. Like, what are you scared of? I guess you're scared of the spades not splitting and them cashing 2 spades and then you don't get to rough clubs. But you have.
It seems like that's just a problem no matter what.
I just think this line's too risky.
Right. I mean, I think at this table, I feel like they were given the clues that the club rough is dangerous and that there's a big risk of them getting to score the king queen separately.
I mean, I think it's obvious your partner doesn't have that declare does not have the queen of spades, because if they had queen jack fourth, they would have just taken a spade hook, right? So you know your partner has the queen of spades. Almost certainly. Is this weird line where they cash the ace of spades and don't play another one? Yeah, I think.
Right. I mean, if spades don't split, then you're losing the ace of diamonds, 2 spades and a club. So there's not, if spades don't split, you're not going to make it. I feel like North is sitting there like, why is a club wrong? You know, I mean, they are looking at jack third in the dummy. So if
PJ in chat
have a spade over rough,
I think PJ is echoing what you're saying. Like, if you lose,
I'm echoing.
You're losing a club, a diamond, and 2 spades.
I said it because chat said it.
Oh yeah, yeah. The pandemic original, PJ himself.
All right, PJ, you have to tell us. Drew won't. What does this mean?
Oh no!
Oh,
Yeah.
What a tragic outcome.
I'm not sure what he was thinking, maybe, but
Jeez.
I think the clue there is that, you know,
There was no spade hook taken.
there's no spade hook.
So
right?
either declarer thinks this is a safety play, like this is not going down. In which case you don't need, you know, or a partner has the queen of spades.
Mm-hmm.
I got today at the club. I like tried to get partner to rough high, but she didn't. She like roughed low and got over roughed by the dummy. And I was holding the ace of trumps, so when the queen of hearts came off the dummy, I put it up, and then it crashed partner's king, which had become stiff after roughing low.
Yeah.
I got today.
It happens. That reminds me of that hand where this lady had ace king 10-9 sixth of trumps. No, she had ace king queen 10 sixth of trumps. Opposite of void. She cashed the ace, and then she cashed the king, and then she played the 10. And partner ducked it with jack fourth, thinking I had queen third. And then when we asked her, Margaret, that was a strange play, that she said, I couldn't think of any other way to play it. I don't know how you would play it. All right.
You know, it's more likely to be jack fourth than jack third, right?
Sure.
Is that right?
I mean, it is, yeah. But just know that if you do that and it is jack third, you're getting a 0. For the record.
But what am I getting if it's jack fourth?
Take your average. An absolute cold top in the Tuesday night club game in Huntsville, Alabama. Beer card
Wait.
down.
Where did we get to? We got to 1 no. What happened on the first 2 tricks? I was busy talking about Margaret.
Yeah, she's
Ace of hearts. Heart to the ace, heart to the king.
and not clearing the hearts, which is weird with the club entry. Switching to a diamond.
And not just any diamond.
Yeah. I think that's weird. I mean,
North is declarer, so we can see the south hand.
yeah, I mean, I think you have a club entry. Like, just like play the 4 club hearts. And your partner made an excellent. Wait, no. Oh, she let a heart. No, she let a heart on the go, right? She
Hard
led the
twos.
3, which is, I guess, attitude.
Yeah. Hard to king.
And now 7 of diamonds. I'm not sure what the reason for that is. Maybe she thought she was like regretting not leading a diamond on the go. Because her partner opened a diamond. Yeah, you're late. 7 imps. We have a match now.
Yeah, this game swing back to team Bridgin with Kai. So 7 is our margin. So we still are outside of the margin. This is still, it's not a tie. Bridge with music is still leading, but it is quite tight here after 6. At the other table, 1-0 went down 2.
Yeah, and that was I saw that. I think it was a 10. Yeah, it was heart. What happened?
Heart, and the second heart was ducked.
Oh, and then he just took off.
Club finesse, and now the heart's cash.
And then they got 2 aces.
And then the 2 aces to come in. Yeah.
Losing 6 imps for being organizer is sad.
And
yeah,
here,
but I'm just not sure. That hand to me is I don't think, like, I think he got a kind of, I think his partners could have beat that.
his teammates.
Yeah, his teammates could have beat that. It wasn't a great game, as it turns out, but I think the average result was 4 hearts down 1, maybe. But that is annoying that he got to the wrong contract. He almost got rewarded for it. Because I thought they were going to beat it.
So they're cashing the jack of hearts.
Why pitching the jack of spades? I don't understand this play.
Well, the diamonds are good.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. I did not see that. So down 1, 3 imps.
Yeah, and then the spade comes back. Down 1.
Yeah.
So it's another 3 to music.
Bringing the lead to 10. So they need 4 imps, yeah?
We have 8, 9, and 10 still to play. So at the other table, they made it to 3-0 in the north and went down 2. Kevin Rosenberg is really taking a beating here in these hands. He's just going down 2.
He's got 8 tricks, but I don't think he has 9. So let's see what they led. Ace of spades. Okay. Oh, not a spade to the king and a heart through. Oh, that's dastardly. That's dastardly. Ace of spades, king of spades, heart through.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. That's gnarly.
You lead a diamond and this thing makes.
Right. It's just cold. And then I'm sure like he would have guessed the position. A diamond, 2 clubs, my favorite bid, as you know. And this one is legit. Wow. I love this negative double with a 4 count. Love it.
Hey, they got both majors.
Yeah, they have 9 cards in the major.
No one's.
But it is a little frisky. I mean, your partner bids like 4 majors so many times, and you're like, okay, cool. Hope you can make it.
This 3 hearts bid by Kai at the other table is inventive.
And you have a stiff in their suit, which is also good. Diamond, 2 clubs, double, 2 diamonds.
Not just a negative double, but now a raise.
2 hearts, 3 hearts.
Some good aggressive bidding. I love none vol. The best vulnerability.
Well, he thinks his partner has the ace of clubs and a heart stopper. He's got 9 tricks, which is totally reasonable. 6 clubs, 2 diamonds. And a
Oh
heart
yeah, I think
stopper.
I like Kai's bid, the 3 hearts bid. But at this
Yeah.
table, we have a 3 hearts call the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Can you figure
Wow.
out the redouble alert?
5, 6,
All right, so
7.
we've landed in 3 hearts. They're gonna lose no hearts, no spades. They might lose a spade.
A slow spade.
A slow spade.
A
One
couple diamonds and a club. Yeah, I mean, they're almost certainly making this, which is a win for them because the other team's 100.
Yeah, so these guys are gonna go what, plus 140? Plus 170?
Yeah, plus 1.
They're gonna lose.
You have a hand
They
one, Chuck.
lose a spade. They now know the position of the king of diamonds, so they kind of have to get the diamonds right? You can play diamond to the 10 or just run the 9 or whatever. Is there beer card potential? There is certainly beer card potential.
Beer card potential. Where there's a will, there's a way.
So 2 diamonds and a club.
Wait, so now you only lose 1 diamond.
Yeah, and you can pitch the spade on the
Yeah, I think
13th diamond.
You always only lose 1 diamond, actually.
No, 2 diamonds.
Sorry, 2. Yeah, 2. 2.
Well, if you play a diamond to the 10, which is the way you would want to play it, or run the 9. This would be a tasty beer. 2 diamonds, a club, and that's it.
Yeah. So you get 5 hearts, 1 spade rough is 6, 2 spades is 8, a diamond is 9. Where's the 10th trick coming?
2 diamonds.
Oh, 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds. It's the 10th trick. Yeah, I gotcha.
The all-important critical final diamond. Can they manage the beer card, though? Let's think about it. Ace of diamonds. Now something happens. They play 3 rounds of trumps. Ace of spades, spade to the king, rough a spade, rough a club, cash some hearts, and take the diamond hook. That would be a bold line, though. Can you
You
take
take
the
the diamond hook. What do you mean?
Well, you have to hook the jack.
Did you rough a spade already?
Yeah.
Well, then I duck it.
You're gonna duck the spade?
I'm gonna duck the diamond if you do all that.
Oh, sure. I have to lose to the king first.
Yeah, you can't rough a spade. Oh well, this makes it quite easy. Breaking up the beer card a little bit. Nah, it's just too easy now. 10,
Careful.
10, 10, 10. Oh my God,
No.
Isaac. I'm cutting this. I'm cutting this stream. If you wanted to be in his hand, great. Ruffle club back to your hand, dude. This is. Oh, now he's losing it.
This is Patricia.
Oh, it's Patricia playing it. Yeah, she doesn't care about beer cards.
Could not care less. Well, the strategy here is that I guess if the diamonds didn't come in, then this would make sense. But the diamonds did come in, and you knew before you did it. So,
Well, Patricia, she's a friend of mine. If you're watching this, your beer card technique needs work. So
maybe what Jazz can do next is put together like a beer card practice app,
Yeah.
Okay, no beer. Back to Team Bridgin with Kai.
The chat is not happy. Look at all the big capitalized no's.
A lot of capital no's.
13, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 4. Okay, well, this looks like a normal 3 no, yeah. Can they beat it? No. I don't think so.
A diamond. 6.
Yeah. This is like a lame-o hand.
This is a
How can we
one-
make this? Every time I say that, oh, look at that spade overcall. Okay, let's play a spade double. Let's make it
unfaded.
interesting. Let's make it interesting. One spade double. Pass double.
What do you do
pass.
with the south hand? Ugh, I hate this moment where I like thought about it and then I'm like, okay, I've thought about it too long. I have to bid now, you know?
No, you just double. If you think too long, you just double. Right?
You have to double.
You have to double.
It's also, I mean, North really doesn't have a reopening double here, right? North has a 4 triple 3 13 count with no aces, all queens.
One, oh, 3 no. That's interesting. But
Yeah,
reasonable.
I mean, it is the right spot. I think I would have my spades are still in position when I find a heart fit, so I think I probably would have doubled.
Yeah. You don't
And
know
my
what
spades
you're
are also
doing.
still in position when the spade lead comes from the other side. Like it's
You
not
literally no idea what your partner has.
the spades have not moved.
Right, so this is different than like when your partner opens a no trump, right? Let's say your partner's like 1, 4, 6, 2, and like you just are in this silly 3 no bit. I mean, it's probably gonna make, but still, like you. And what's to say you aren't cold for a slam? I don't know. I just think double's the practical bid. You can always bid 3 no later. It's different than when partner opens a no trump, right? Now you know partner's just got some balance 15 to 17, and like you just want to play 3 no.
All right, so 3 no came in at the other table.
What does one spade double do? One. They get 1, 2, 3. It's down 500. It looks like.
They probably manage a heart, 4 tricks.
I think they get a heart, 2 diamonds, and 2 spades. Maybe if they get a third spade, then it's 200.
All right, so we got what? A heart lead to the 8, which held.
Mm-hmm. A spade up, basically telling the opponent, you know, your suit sucks. And I know it. We all know it.
I know it. You know it.
Everyone knows that your suit sucks.
We all know it.
So I'm going to lead a spade.
Clara has
to embarrass you in front of your partner.
3 spades and 3 hearts here is 6. 3 clubs is 9. There is a diamond trick that could be built.
I think there's kind of 2.
Diamonds?
No, I don't think you can squeeze it. I would just duck this again. Why take this? They're begging me to take it. No, absolutely not. I'm not taking it.
I'll go to bed with my ace of spades.
I mean, yeah, they want me to take it so bad. I know what's going on. Boom. Now like I'm threatening ace of spades and a spade. They try to knock it out again.
So now the defense has 4 tricks, right? They can just take the ace king of diamonds.
Yeah.
But no real hope of more than that. Okay, so that's all the tricks available.
So do you understand what I'm saying about ducking the spade twice? Because if they try to knock it out a third time, then I can win it and put another spade on the table and set up my 5th spade.
Sure.
That's the threat. And I'm not just handing them their 9th trick. They're desperate for me to take it, obviously. So I will not oblige.
Ducking the diamond is a 10th trick for them, right?
Yeah,
No,
that's a 10th trick.
So this is another imp to music.
Yeah, I think it was more testing.
He just cashes out now and loses the diamond at the end.
Right. ATC knows how to make threats. I'm very threatening. So what do we need here? This looks like another imp to music. So on the last board,
10 imp game.
they need 4 imps, right? On this board?
Right. 4 imps to
East-west.
To keep the match alive.
What a miserable hand. Look at this. They're going to get to 3-0, and
We don't have a result yet at the other table.
yeah, they're going to get to 3-0. They have 5. Oh, they don't have 5. The clubs don't split. So, do you want me to pop over there and see what they're in, or do you just want me to chill here and wait on it?
Whatever, either way.
Okay, let me just, to add a little bit of drama. They are in 3-0, like I thought. Okay, great. We don't know what's going to happen yet, but they're in 3-0. My prediction is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They just don't have 9 tricks.
So if
They
Music
just-
with
they
Kai
just
is
really don't
in
have
3-0 at the other table.
Okay, so they'll get to 3-0 here. North will lead. Oh, well, North might lead a club.
Rumor in the chat is that it's going down at the other table.
Yeah,
So if it goes down at the other table and manages to make here, then we would play on.
I might make the defensive beer, which is I'm noticing now. But yeah, so 3-0 is a normal contract. Let's see. Okay, now we might get a little drama here. Finally,
On a
Little bit
heart
of
lead,
drama.
this has a lot of chances. I don't think we're gonna get a heart lead.
on a heart lead, this has no chances, right? From North.
Oh, from North. Nope, I'm wrong sided.
But I think if they lead a club, and it can get a little fancy. Okay, so they let us spade, which is safe.
Spade is safe. So the declarer has 3 spades. They have 3 clubs off the top. They can build a 4th club. But that's only 7 tricks. And really,
Okay,
the
just-
only tricks on offer are the 2 red kings. The king of
Which-
diamonds is positioned right, but
King of Hearts is very much on.
the
Yeah.
impers
Absolutely.
in the chat are telling us that they're going down at the other table, down 2 at the other table, but that down 1 here would still leave a 7 imp gap.
Okay, so they need to make
Make
this.
it.
They need to make this. That is correct. 3 imps would be not enough. I'm always told to win the middle one, but I think winning the queen is correct here. I definitely don't think winning the ace is correct, but I think winning the queen is correct. Because it mystifies where the king of spades is. I mean, winning the king is got its merits too. Like when in doubt, like I always win the middle one. I was told that a long time ago. A 3. I hadn't thought too much about it. Mike Capoletti told me that. He's usually a hard playing wizard. So yeah, what is South pitch here? So he might think his partner has 4 spades. So he pitches a spade. Yeah.
Pete is suggesting ace of clubs low to the 9.
Yeah, I thought about that, but I mean, now you're just like Jack 10 type, right? I know you're joking, but yeah.
Only if Drew's at the table will it work.
Right. That worked. That was my partner. That was Margaret who did that. Against my partner. All right, so let's see. Can anything good happen here? I think you have to. I think you just play a low club now, right? Like when playing the queen of clubs in another club. That's a weird play. Spade's weird.
Well, once we got the spade pitch, we might be able to like strip the spade exit, right? And hope that when he wins the club, they have to. But
Get
like
no entry back to
he's
club
winning
now.
the club, so
Get no- you need an entry to the club.
yeah. And you know that North is winning the club. Like if you knew South was winning the club, it would make more sense to try to strip this hand.
Mhm. You either want to make them make 2 pitches because, like, if you play queen of clubs in a club, like they got your hands play. I really don't. Maybe he's thinking.
Yeah, so now this could definitely be going down extras, right? You could be losing a bunch of hard tricks here.
Okay. He's just gonna like maybe run the 10 of diamonds or play a heart and stick in this, just cover whatever they play. So maybe he's playing for some kind of like squeeze situation. Okay, yeah, he's gonna run the 10 of diamonds. Which is reasonable considering North has got to figure out what to do now.
Right. I mean, North can't touch
Not
clubs.
North, South. I'm sorry, South. But I mean, if North is counting, he knows that that's it.
Clubs. Right. It does seem like that's what the goal is here. Is to try to
up with
North in
18 points though. Like you saw ace, king, queen, ace, king, queen. Like there's literally not another point they can have. Right? You just put the jack of hearts on the table now. I guess they could have the jack of diamonds. It's the only other point they could have.
Right. I mean, they do have the jack of diamonds. Like queen of diamonds here doesn't even
West.
really, right? I mean,
Huh?
I guess then North is gonna have to win the diamond and eventually exit a heart. But in the meantime, they're gonna take a bunch of tricks.
I just think you have a count. They showed 18 to 19. You've seen 18. You literally saw ace, king, queen, ace, king, queen. There's just not much. Okay, well, you let a heart, but I think you need to leave the jack. He might be worried about the 10 of hearts. That's also an important card. That is not a high card point, so.
Right. Well, a low heart, now when partner wins it, they can play a diamond.
Scary. If my partner had anything but jack third, I would hope he would not lead the 4. Oh, this might get a defensive beer. Ace, king, queen, 8x makes it unlikely to be 19 points also. Yeah, good point.
And a low heart back. He agrees with you that this has to be from the jack.
Yeah. My partner led the 4 from 8-6-4 or whatever, or some crap, like I would be like, what are you doing, bro? Hey, help me out here. Help me make a good decision. Now let's see if he finds the queen of diamonds play. Be a star. So if it goes hard heart, and now the 8 of diamonds, let's see if that does it. Be a full defensive beer here.
So if this goes heart, heart, North has to pitch a diamond.
Well, not necessarily. Yeah, you're correct.
Now you exit a diamond.
But what does West pitch for one? West has got to make 2 pitches first.
Right. I guess that North can just copy West. So the defense has taken 4 tricks. This is a 5th trick for down 1.
No defensive beer. I think there was a defensive beer.
He is carefully exiting the 8 of diamonds.
Well, yeah.
Will he
Pitch the jack. Pitch the jack. You never know. No, you do know. You account. He's thinking about it. He's like, where's the 10-9-8? You see them, bro.
Yeah, I mean the last diamond is in the dummy. We can see it.
Yeah. It's
Hard to count everything though.
all right. So this is gonna be a win for Music. Congratulations, Music.
Yeah, so this is Team Music taking the W here.
This is gonna be a push, right?
He did pitch the Jack of Diamonds, so we appreciate the dedication to the beer.
I love the technique.
Unfortunately, his partner got to win the last trick, on which he played the 7 of Diamonds.
But I admire it. Good card watching. Okay, 10 ups.
All right, congratulations.
Yeah. This is
to Bridge with Music.
Means I would have known that the 10-9-8 were gone, for the record. Well, I say that actually. I'm not sure that I would.
So
congratulations. Let me pull up this
in 1 second.
Hello.
Oh, here's
hi.
Oh, wait. I can hear you now. Hi.
You know,
Hi.
you almost got kind of rewarded for your little fiasco on that board.
Well, you don't know what happened on that board.
I guess I don't. Is it?
Well, you do know what happened on that board, but what happened?
Which part? I know that you needed to sub. I know that
point there, I was messaging a lot of people, and I'm like, oh, I have a transfer hand, and somehow
it kind of didn't look like
down.
a 10 count. It kind of didn't look like a 10 count. If you squint at it, you're like,
I feel like I let my team down for that.
I know a lot of stuff went down on that board. You're right.
So I was, I mean, I feel like I was reasonably stressed. I have some excuse.
On a great Bridge Brawl run.
Yeah.
A really excellent performance by the team.
Yep. Congratulations, Bridge with Music. It was it was a good match. Did you guys see this legendary lead on, what was it, board number 8 that they did against us?
No, we stopped watching your table because you got ahead. Oh, yes, I did see it. I did see it.
Like,
we did see this.
I said Ace of Spades, King of Spades, Heart Through is absolutely diabolical.
Those were Drew's exact words.
That
I said that.
is literally insane.
Yeah, that was pretty good. We watched, we like clicked through. We were like, what defense did they come up with on the team?
Yeah, because
and they led the Ace of Spades. And
well, I thought 3-0 in the North had like a lot of chances. Like,
you could just get a hard lead.
If they lead a red suit, it's just cold.
If they lead anything, it's just cold, except for the Ace of Spades and another spade, or just a small spade works too. But like,
is anything just cold though?
That's what Double Dummy says. It's probably because you run all the clubs and then East doesn't know what to pitch and.
Yeah.
They're like triple squeezed or something.
This was unreal.
Yeah, that lead was absolutely psycho.
Who's DDC3?
His name is something Cole.
David Coles. Nice lead, David Coles. Excellent lead, David Coles. I don't know you. Friends I haven't met yet. But nice lead.
Drew's like, friends I haven't met yet, would you like to play sometime?
Yeah, exactly. Can you find that lead when I'm your partner?
Leads like that.
But yeah, that's it. Bridgin with Kai is out. It was fun, but Bridge with Music gets to move on. They're playing Paulo Broom, so they're going to have to reach out to each other and figure out what time they're going to be playing.
What are you going to do with your $65?
What am I going to do with my $65? I don't know. Isn't it clear I need a new headset?
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to have to split it with Isaac. I hope I'll talk with my teammates about it. I'm not sure that they're really going to care, but we'll see. If on principle I need to split it 8 ways.
$8 a pop.
Yeah. $8 a pop. Who wants $8, team Bridgin with Kai? I'll give it to you.
There were some upset people in the chat. I hate to bring up something bad after a tough loss.
What?
But there was a truly missed beer card opportunity.
Oh yes, no, that was bad.
Um,
I'm scared. Like, were people actually mad, or was this just me messing up my beer? Because I knew this was gonna come back to haunt me.
It wasn't you, was it?
no, I don't think it was not at your table.
It was at my table. I was playing it. Oh,
Well,
no,
then
no, no. Oh, there was another one. Yes, there was another one. 3 hearts
I'm gonna stop
at the
sharing.
other table. A board 5 for me. I could have gotten a beer if I'd guessed that the diamond split 3-3. So I was kind of a fish, but not really. Like, if I had over trick ability, you know,
Oh yeah,
I would have gone for it.
I think I said that. I said you're not sure if the diamonds were 3-3.
Right. If it was the difference between an over trick, sure. But if I
Oh
always
no, this was Patricia.
Yeah.
She just, I mean, I've never seen such a flippant beer card lack of technique.
Yeah. I mean, she was stressed because I had involved her in the search for our sub because her dad is also on our team.
And you got stuck with Kevin Rosenberg.
And I got stuck with Kevin Rosenberg. No, that I was very thankful that Kevin was able to fill in for Ron. Ron, apparently someone on his team didn't show for his the United States trials match, so he had to go.
Oh, because they are doing these trials matches. They're doing
doing them virtually, yeah.
They're doing a preliminary set virtually.
Because there's like 18 teams.
Yeah,
Crazy.
too popular, the trials.
Too popular.
Next time I need a sub for something, I'm calling you and Patricia. You guys better text Kevin Rosenberg immediately. Drew needs a sub.
Drew needs a sub. Kevin?
Partner.
Hey, Kevin.
Know how to control the air traffic.
Yeah. Well, Kevin got one last play in Team Bridgin with Kai, but
he didn't have a very good time of it. Went down in a couple contracts.
Yeah, no, the 1-no Trump was kind of 1-no Trump by us was kind of brutal. The 3-no Trump was kind of brutal. I mean, they defended really, really well.
They played some solid bridge, this team.
Yeah, no, Bridge with Music definitely deserved to win this match. So good on them. We'll see you guys in the semis. I need to go cry in the corner for a little bit. But hey, it's fine. We're all fine here.
Good effort, Kai.
Woo!
Losing is hard.
Losing is hard.
Does anyone else feel like you didn't play enough sports as a kid, and so now as an adult, you don't know how to lose well? Is that just me?
That's just you.
My husband was a sports player, and so our first time we played GNTs and we lost our match, my first instinct was oh, I was just so bummed out, and his first instinct was to jump up and give a handshake to our opponents, you know, the good sportsman he's been trained to be. And
wow.
Anyway, so here I am, a little late in life, learning how to be a good sport, but
yeah,
it comes to us all.
I think I take losing emotionally poorly, but I'm not. I don't get down on anyone for it. I just get down on myself.
But that's part of, I think, the thing is you have to be able to just shake it off.
Yeah.
Right.
We're all learning. Well,
everyone
you
has
have to be able to shake off a bad board, a bad result.
Yeah.
More than anything.
Absolutely.
Getting a 0 or a lose 12, that's what you have to be able to shake off.
All right. That's it for this stream. Thank you, Drew and Maya, for coming in and commentating. Congratulations again to Bridge with Music for making it on to the semifinals. Please tell me when you can play this match so that we can get you guys caught up with everybody else. And yeah, keep on bridging, everyone. And we will see you absolutely the next match that I know is Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern time, 2 p.m. Pacific time. So we'll see you then. Keep on bridging,
bye,
everyone.
guys.
Bye.